Yo, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lptl. This is Enoch live from the Time Out Leisure Park. We we are live. This is our Matchday 3 of this season 7, and we have our first game of the day. Komafo, as you can see them warming up. Komafo against Park Select. Park Select, a new team in the league. Komafo has played so far 3 seasons, and they are termed as one of the giant killers. They're here to prove it wrong again. So they're up against the Park Select team that has not won any game ever since they started this season. Drew 0-0 with friends in the first game, and they lost eventually last match day to Chikumba 4-0. Komafo omit, then a 2-0 win against Golazo. They are looking to bounce on to capitalize on that win against Golazo. So that will be a games on the day. Up next will be Chikumba playing against Chikumba will be playing against we have a lot of games today. One of the big games we have on the day is we have Omit playing Olympiacos. Coaches of Olympiacos are under pressure, having lost the first game and drew the last game. So we have Spotfire versus Chikumba, a good game. We are going to have also Spotfire getting a draw off Olympiacos. Then Chikumba surprisingly beating everyone for fun. They play a lot of good football. Then one of the title favorites, BSS, will be playing against Friends. Friends lost 4-1 against Time Out last match there, and they will be looking to bounce back from that defeat. They are playing against BSS, a team that it wants to win this trophy. They have tried for consecutive seasons, and they are looking forward to winning it. We expect a good game on that. Then champions Time Out will be playing Golazo. Golazo losing to BSS and losing to Komafo up against Time Out. I'm sure it is going to be a very, very hard task for them. But it is football. You never know what comes our way. But Time Out will be welcoming Jose and Ken back to the squad after injury. From their injuries, I'm sure they will put up a good show. At 7, you have Maracana versus SS. SS, a big team. Giant Slayer, they call them the lion of the tiger. The cage, lion of the cage. They're a very good side, and we expect a good game also. Then last game of the day, Omit versus Olympiacos. Omit coming in this game with 4 points after winning Komafo and drawing SS. We expect also a good game. So as of now, we are going into the first match day 1. We expect to see Komafo and Park Select, hoping to have a good game, and we are here to start again. As you see, the fans are already here. So you enjoy this match day, and we promise you to have a very, 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 very good game today. Good couple of games today. Komafo, their goalkeeper today is in Kevin. Yeah, we expect them to have a good game also. We expect a good game. Captain Jonah is on the bench. I can see him. Probably is from injury. Then the main man, Kevin Dule, is here also. Okay, see you. Let's go to the field and see how things unfold. Thank you.
It's a good afternoon today, friends. Those of you who are online, my name is Tony K, and we're here at the Lptl grounds again, match day 3 here at the Lptl grounds this weekend. Thanks and big ups to you all that are coming in and joining in online to watch the live stream of these games today, all the way this evening and this weekend. This is Park Select against Komafo, and we know Komafo was outstanding in performance, and also now newly signed are the Park Select team on the greens, as you can see there, and the shots there in the red and the red stripes all over. It's the Komafo's new jersey this afternoon, friends. Those of you are online already. Last weekend we had a great win from Komafo that really came out and fetched themselves 3 points all the way in the game, and today hopefully they will try to fetch away 3 points against Pack Select, because it's the newly introduced team into the Lptl league, friends, as LK7 led them throughout for the other goal. Those 3 points over the Lptl season last weekend. So let's hopefully look at seeing and how they are going to be like executing, whether they're going to fetch other 3 points today, Komafo that is, and hopefully we're looking at LK7 making more difference and also maybe scoring all the way into this game this afternoon, as he's making his runs on into this cage today. Hopefully we want to see him maybe score, making more goals, LK7 there. And also with Pack Select on the other hand, we've got a newly introduced a player from all over, and they are really playing so hard, and they lost their game because it was the last game that they had to play on the weekend over last weekend, and they lost that game and they lost 3 points. Let's hopefully wait for them. Maybe they're going to be starting to step up here to literally play on and actually also show performance in the Lptl league this season. Friends, those of you are watching, the coaches are really up there, and in the middle of this cage, friends, Bernardo all the way from Amigos United, and we've seen him in Kampala there, and also being under coach Julius Mutebi. That is the him, shot number 20 of Komafo, friends, I have to say, and he's the captain there for the team. As we roll in there, we see the likes of Joshua from Pack Select, and the Joshua, the little boy there, is the captain for Pack Selection number 5, as you can see him there, and a shot comes in there, great hands from the goalkeeper. And we have literally seen him also growing up into a strong lad and stepping up for taking responsibility here for his team today. Pack Select Joshua, shot number 5, and stepping in there. Also, let's see, a difference going to be created and made by these two captains, Bernardo and Joshua here, whether they're going to lead the team so lovely into the 3-point snatch away this afternoon here at the Lptl grounds. Playing on right there, and a shot comes in there, it goes wide, begging there. Big ups to all the sponsors out there, those who are doing great jobs, and let's see that replay as we are witnessing that shot that really came in from the other players there. We shall be playing that over there, and we shall get in to let you know. And another shot comes in there, great hands there from the goalkeeper, and he does a very good job of saving and stepping there for Team Komafo. It looks like Pack Select want to strike first in these first minutes of the first half here at the Lptl grounds. The beautiful Sunday here, friends. Big ups to all the sponsors out there, those who are starting in the Lptl season and all the way. We want to say thanks to the two dudes there. We want to say thanks to Boxer Construction Limited Company and the CPA Art Part. You're doing a great job there. Thank you, and we're so happy and delighted that you really stand in there all the time to support the Lptl League into all the seasons here at the Lptl grounds, and to the entire community out there supporting all those players coming around to play and show off their skills here at the Lptl grounds. And also not forgetting you to subscribe into the channel and put them in your status, and let's have more subscribers all the way to watch these games today here at the Lptl grounds as we roll you through the eyes of the camera to all the action that is being exhibited here at the Lptl grounds, friends, those of you watching live. And that is Bernardo now passing to Sumini and going into there in the middle, and back selects there. We're watching them now also trying to possess, stolen by Sumini there, rolling through. We witnessed Sumini really with that great thunderbolt shot all the way last season, and also last Sunday when he really took a very powerful shot in there. He's such an asset of the team, Komafo, and a shot comes in there, and we can see Pack Select is getting into shape and it wants to really strike, getting in there, and hopefully team Komafo should really strengthen their defense and how to attack, and also strengthen the midfield in the passing all the way this afternoon here, friends. And it's going to be a free kick set so quickly for team Komafo to the goalkeeper now. Into the middle to Bernardo here, looking for LK7, and a little bit of a push there, says the referee. And it's going to be a play there. Started so quickly, and it goes out wide, begging. On the hand side, we could see the coaches, Coach Dino over there, and he's trying to really give applause and encouragement to the teammates there. There he goes, back select. And a shot could be coming in from the young lad here, and a shot indeed, and blocked by Sumini there. Good defending and responsibility from Sumini. So let's so quickly pass leg back to the back here, and Kevin LA7 is really running after that. Stolen by Komafo, and it is Komafo still trying to pass that and picking up so quickly. And Joshua, the captain, comes in there. And a little bit of a block there, and goal number one out of the poor defending mistake from Komafo there. And Pack Select steps into, and indeed, as I say, that they really wanted to strike fast. They lead by 1-0 this first half here. They really want it. They really want to step up, and they really want to show that they are the people to watch this season. And it's Chipala there in a goal for Pack Select, I would say. And we've seen him really doing a great job in goalkeeping all the way into all the seasons here at the Lptl grounds, and also legendary, also in the regionals of Kampala there, and the first, second, third, fourth, fifth division leagues going all around, and you've seen him rolling all the way through, and that's what we have to let you know and tell you to really step up there and support us. And here comes LK7 trying to get there, and it's a corner, says the referee, out there into the right hand corner, the right hand side of the cage. And hopefully Komafo should literally step up and also equalize as fast as possible into this first half. It's a foul on a goalkeeper, says the referee here, and it's going to be a free kick. Chipala really down and trying to get up here, says the referee. And we literally need more organization and people to organize more daily onto this game, and that is Komafo there and trying to step up there Stolen so quickly now. Bernardo there, passing it back to the back there, to the right hand back there, back to the center back there to Sumini now, trying to roll through with a long pass. Sumini looking for LK but in vain, and Stolen there, and then they are trying to get in there, but Stolen Pack Select tries to get that, and it is being well defended by LK7, trying to stand in there to really win that for the team. Here it goes, and it goes really begging out there for a free kick for team Komafo. To Sumini now, started so quickly there, trying to look for Azay but in vain, and more responsibility there for Team Komafo in the midfield, because it has a strong, tall and energetic boys there in the middle, so they need to change something for the two there. And now it is Pack Select with a shot. That is the goal scorer there. Mukwana did the scoring there for goal number 1, shot number 12 for Pack Selects there, and it was celebration there. Started so quickly. Team Komafo now trying to pass, taking it long there, and great control from LK7, and the pass goes begging out wide there as we're watching, and it's going to be a free kick for Pack Select. Stolen now, Pack Select getting into there, and Stolen says the referee for a free kick. Pack Select in disagreement for that decision made by the referee, but it's still on play, looking for LK7 there. And it is really an outstanding performance for these two now, because they literally know each other there, and they should really step up there. Bernardo to LK7 now with the jiggy dancing here. We can see passing over for that great line movement and great skill there, and hopefully it should be going on there in a few minutes. We pray that he will really step up and also does the execution and perhaps will punish them. And it's Sumini now rolling in there, looking for LK7. Good pass there, but intercepted. Mukwana now all the way from Pack Select, and it goes out begging. Stolen. It's Komafo now to Bernardo, looking Sumini there. Back to Bernardo, the team captain, trying to pull the pressure down, and goalkeeper tries to sway that off. And it's Select again with a great shot there and great hands from the goalkeeper. And it's Komafo rolling in there, and Azai trying to also protect that, but it goes in vain. And it's going to be a free kick, started so quickly from Komafo, going in there, and he's trying to get there, looking for LK7 solely into the striking line. But we know he's got the brains there. We know that he can make it any turn, any mistake. He can usually punish the opponents in a few minutes. Perhaps we will be hopefully waiting for that to come, friends, those of you watching live. And started so quickly by Chipala there to the goalkeeper. Great hands. Grabs that. Already started to the shot number 2 there, and playing so well in the midfield there. Bernardo looking for great shot there from Sumini, trying it out, and good trial there from Sumini, the young lad there, and we've seen him really taking up these big shots. Hopefully we're waiting for more execution there. Pack Select now getting into there. Joshua loses that too. Oh dear. And Pack Select is getting into responsibility. Perhaps they want a second goal from Komafo, but it goes begging. And there is agony there for shot number 10 on the they started so quickly. Komafo getting there, great passing there, and perhaps they're trying to get into the game, and Chipala comes to pick that all the way for Team Pack Select, and good passing there, and you can see Pack Select trying so hard to get the ball into play, but it goes out begging, I would say. And a free kick is going to be played here for Team Komafo. Started so quickly and again deflected, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Komafo, awarded by the referee. And it's great pressure on Komafo, and they literally need to step up to get the equalizer very soon. And big ups to the Arsenal supporters, and those of you who were supporting Arsenal yesterday. They literally almost lost, but they stepped back into the game and they equalized, and they're almost leading. But big ups to all of you supporting also Way today, supporting your teams out there this weekend. And also Manchester United also playing over yesterday with that magnificent draw that it had yesterday. And big ups to all of you, the supporters of Manchester United, and also looking at Liverpool and Man City all the way, perhaps this weekend or today over, and to watch them in every area that you are really staying and watching these games. But out for us here at the Lptl grounds, we're here to live stream to you these live games here every weekend, and it is Komafo taking on Team Pack Select here. A shot was coming in from Mukwane again for goal number 2, but intercepted. Joshua tries to fight there in the middle. And remember, Pack Select is leading by a goal, and Komafo is lagging behind with a goal. So perhaps they should step up and score more vividly this afternoon. And it's Sumini trying to get a pass there, but it goes out begging. And the goalkeeper, Komafo, comes in and play into the midfield here, but stolen. Pack Select now, there is a little bit of swaying, and a shot comes in from Joshua, and it's been so strong, but intercepted there by a Komafo player. And this is Mukwana trying to be strong there and getting into play there, friends, those of you who are watching live. And it's going to be a free kick for Pack Select, and they're going to be moving through and swaying through this first half, and perhaps they are seeing themselves snatching the first 3 points of their game here at the match day 3 at the Lptl grounds. Joshua now, Pack Select, stolen there. Looks like the coaches are doing a great job there for Pack Select for the very first time in the Lptl league, and they are really now doing so great, and they're trying to get their players ready. We can see Nakazetti for Pack Select also stepping in there, and stolen again. Could be goal number 2, but it goes wide and well defended. Comes in here for a corner. Well defended here. Azay trying to get in there and trying to be fought there and to be pushed there, says the referee. And the referee is going in there to pull these players down and to see what really is happening. And the referee is going to be talking to that player for the disrespect there, and to kind of cool down his temper. Started so quickly there, and the referee says it's a corner. Looks like Pack Select is mounting on Komafo this afternoon, something should be done for Komafo to have a better play. There we go. And it's going to be a free kick for Park Select here as we're watching. Started so quickly there. Great hands from the goalkeeper, but foul, says the referee. But this was going to be goal number 2, saved by the referee here. It's Sumini now. Komafo rolling it to LK, but it goes wide, begging. And disappointment there for the long passes, riding in and getting in from Sumini there. But he's really trying so hard to step in there. LK7 grabbing that. Lots of blind passes being passed here into the midfield for Team Komafo, so they should really find out a solution to that. Stolen by LK7 now. Azay to Sumini there, trying to get in there. Azay now. Komafo trying to get in there, back to Sumini, but stolen by Park Select here. And they are literally going in there, and Joshua with a minus there. And they're looking for a shot, but blocked here by the defenders at Team Komafo. And it's Park Select now coming in again. Good hands from the goalkeeper. And Bernardo trying to get in there for Mukwana, and it goes out, begging for a free kick in favor of Team Park Select. Started so quickly, rolling all the way, and it is headed by Sumini, and it's going to be a free kick for the team here, Park Select, and it comes in here, and Park Select in the green. They're literally doing a great job and running through all the way this afternoon, and leading by 1-0. And great responsibility in defense by Team Komafo there, as we can see. And hopefully we're looking at Komafo also equalizing before the end of the half. And you know the time is ticking down, and it is rolling down all the way for them to really equalize cordially, very fast. That is what they need to really be doing. Literally, those of you who are watching live, tell us what you think onto the page there, and give us your comments into the comment section about these games this evening here at the Lptl grounds. Those of you who are watching live. Started so quickly. Komafo now trying to keep calm, but doing a forward play and rolling in with a forward play there. Corner, says the referee for Team Komafo. Blocked there so much. And started so quickly here. LK now picks that up, trying to look for Bernardo. Good turn there, and again Bernardo takes a shot, and Kipala really leases that to go, and it comes in to be a free kick to Komafo. Stepping in now, responsibility. Great work from LK7 to Bernardo, and also Bernardo taking responsibility out of those shots to trying to equalize. Again here Bernardo looking for a Zay, goes out, begging out. It's gonna be and it's gonna be a beauty. Do not forget that all the eyes catched and caught and rolled onto the camera. It is not an only Romcast events, bringing you all the live stream of these games here at the Lptl League. Romcast is the place to be for your events, being live streamed and managing all the events for you wherever you are. Romcast is the place to be. Now Komafo stepping there, and foul on Sumini has been really made there. Started so quickly. Komafo going in there. Can they hold Bernardo now? Doing a great job there. And it goes out, begging. Those of you are watching live. And started so quickly by Chipala. Seen him in Team Wergere in the regionals there. rolling through, and that is LK7, the magic boy. And a shot comes in but deflected from Azar for a corner here. And looks like LK is going to start that so quickly to Azar, but stolen for free kick. And that comes to the end of the first half, friends, and the referee directs them back into the dressing rooms for more and more of tactics from their coaches. And it is 1-0 as we send in into the second half.
Well, it's half time here in our first game of the day. Park Select virtually getting their first goal of the season to against Komafo. A beautiful goal it was, but Komafo has to do better. Defensively. Benja was caught up with I think it was a miscommunication between him and the goalkeeper, Kevin. I'm sure they will do better in the second half with one of their substitutes coming in, their captain, Jonah, coming in and warming up for the second half. they have some good players on the bench. That also to pack select. They have Bashir, who can come in and make an impact also. So we expect a good other game in the second half. But I'm sure we are going to see an impact from team Komafo. I'm sure their coach is trying to do something about it. See you in the second half of the game.
Yes, those of you who are watching live, we're coming back for the second half, and this is Tony K back still, and it's really rolling through. And perhaps we saw, the goal there out of miscommunication from the defenders of Team Komafo to really give an outrageously lead for Pack Select all the way for the first half, and perhaps we are waiting for another second half, a good one for Team Komafo, and we're seeing Jonah going to be introduced in, and also trying to bring out more tactical changes between the two teams later on into the second half of the day here. But otherwise, welcome. It's 1-0 led by Pack Select coming in. Friends, those of you are watching live at Komafo, trying to get into responsibility play here. And yeah, this is it, and it looks like LK has been a little bit substituted for the other half. We saw that fast strike from Mukwana and scoring for Pack Select all the way, and perhaps we're going to see another new way of play for Team Komafo there. More strength into the midfield should be really added in for the team. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua, team captain, team Pack Select here, and Bernardo, team captain Komafo here at the Lptl cage, who marks territory and who really becomes the giant with the 3 points snatch away this evening. There he goes, started so quickly there, and a little tip-tap play from the goalkeeper there, and we could see maturity here also from Pack Select, because they are strong men to watch today. Here they come, Pack Select back there, and started so quickly there. The goalkeeper steps in there, and perhaps they should really play those games and strongly there. Team Komafo, Weiss were doing a great job for Team Komafo there in the center, also playing that deep six. Iso doing a great job, and perhaps we're going to be watching and seeing more better results here in the evening from either teams. Great tip-tap brush header there, but the referee says it was a little bit of a push from Pack Select, and it's Subini now for a side, but it gets at the ball. It really becomes out there. 19. So then therefore a free kick, says the referee, out of that protruding foot from Team Komafo, and it's going to be a free kick. And there it is there, a free kick coming in. Baba trying to take that quickly there, and Mukwana deflected and well defended there. So then again, forget it, and a shot comes in there from and it is a penalty here, but the referee says no. It should have been a penalty here because there was a handball from Park Select there. Says the referee denies them the opportunity to take up the responsibility. Let's have that outlook there. And they roll through the box, and indeed it is a penalty, but the referee overlooks that and denies the opportunity to Team Komafo. There, Bernardo, Jonah introduced there into the back, line passing there, again Mukwana goes in there, but good defending from Jonah as his responsibility on the cage. He has really done it so well, otherwise it should have been goal number 2. Started so quickly, it goes wide. Started so quickly for a goal kick, says the referee to Sumini. And looks like the Komafo midfield is empty. Should be picking up these balls all the way, and Sumini is passing so kindly there. And wow, great trial there, and it should have been an equalizer for Team Komafo. And I love the sound there. Don't forget Romcast events bringing to us the live stream of these games each and every weekend for any productions, whatever events. They do manage the events there, and big ups to Boxer Construction Limited Company, the two dudes, CPA Art Parts, also doing a great job of giving us and supporting the Lptl League each and every season here, friends. Right, there we go. Pack Select rolling through. Jonah now picks up the cramps, releases that to Mukwana. Pack Select now going in there. Mukwana with a shot, but deflected there from Team Komafo. Team Komafo rolling through now. Maiso going in there. Team Komafo. Foul committed there. Team Komafo, says the referee. Yes, it's great responsibility here for the teams, and literally all the way today we're going to be witnessing more teams here at the Lptl grounds and giving us their skills into the cage all the way this evening. Pack Select. Mukwana is really doing a great job for Pack Select. Such strong legs there, and a great power shot. Mukwana, shot number 12, Team Pack Select. A roll through there. Great legs from Mose there, and great effort from him. It's now Chipala. Chipala going to be rolling through there, and stolen. Team Komafo. Stolen there. Watch one out, rolling to Jonah now. A good one to play from Team Komafo there. Started so quickly. Back to the goalkeeper. To Bernardo. Former KJT team captain. Great play there. What a chance wasted, and another one comes in. Oh my gosh, it should have been goal number 1 for Komafo here. Opportunity wasted. It's now Bernardo trying to roll through there with a shot, and it goes begging. Looks like they're trying to get there. Komafo now, they realize that they have no time, and now they need to strike and also enjoy the play. And passing through the spaces. Team Pack Select here. Bernardo now rolling all the way to Jonah. Full control there. Pack Select also giving blind pass. There it goes, begging. Looks like I'm feeling a little bit of a chance of Team Komafo to use up this time to really equalize and perhaps snatch 3 points. I feel that if they use that, because it looks like Pack Select is pretty getting tired and confused. Shot comes there from Jonah. Trying there, a lack of opportunity. Pack Select stolen, back to the goalkeeper. Komafo now. Back to Maiso, to Jonah, to Bernardo, to Maiso now. Was that now going in there, looking for Sumine. There we go. Maiso now going there to the back. There. And now it is Komafo trying to get there. Looks like the older counterparts are getting tired. Pack Select there now, kicking it. Maiso picks up the crumbs. It is Komafo now using this opportunity. They shoot, because it looks like it's really getting off play. Says the referee. I imagine what the coaches are feeling now. The side of Team Komafo, Coach Dino, really expectantly waiting for at least consolation goal for his team. Team Dino there, as we can see, patiently waiting for the equalizer, and Jonah comes in with a shot. It goes wide, begging, and great stepping up there by Jonah and trying to really take that shot. So then again, Team Komafo back. So then, the referee says it's a foul committed, and really more ample speed in passing now should be intensified by Team Komafo so that they can win back the title. A shot comes in, but well blocked here. Baba, the man from Team Pack Select, that thunderbolt shot coming in. Remember the time, and the clock is ticking down for Komafo. They should step up, and another one here. Setting for Baba, and Akram there, trying to get through there for Team Pack Select, but denied the chance by the defenders. And here Akram again will select for a corner, and Baba comes in, swinging in there, but denied the chance. Coming in there, so many with the header there. Maiso grabbing that, looking for Azai, and it's going into responsibility there. Those of you are watching live with that. It is Select as we watch that, and it looks like another substitution is going to be made for Team Pack Select. They're trying to strengthen their victory in this second half. denying a chance for team Komafo to equalize. And looks like Joshua is down. Captain team pack select. And seeking for a gallop of water here. Indeed, he's getting that. It's a great afternoon. Those of you who are watching live streaming these games live here at the Lptl grounds on match day 3. Don't forget to subscribe and share the link to your WhatsApp groups and status for more and more visual stream at the Lptl grounds here. And here Joshua comes in, great passing, and a shot comes in by great hands. And good defending from Komafo. Maiso trying to get in there, but stolen and fouled, says the referee. And it is there. Let's watch that. And a shot comes in at great hands as we're watching. Getting into there. Mini now. And line pass was begging for team Komafo. Back select and good hands from Sumini. Maiso trying to play back to Sumini there. A consolation should be done and given at least for team Komafo. Stolen. Passed there to Jonah now. And it's Bernardo with the shot, but it's blocked there. Started so quickly here. Back to the goalkeeper. Rolled all the way looking for the strikers, but great heights from Joshua. Pack select. Stolen. Passed there. Bernardo. Back to Bernardo, looking for Bernardo. Stolen again. Team Komafo really looking strong, wanting to equalize there. Back to the goalkeeper. And so many drives in there. Being blocked. Jonah to the goalkeeper. Forward play now. All the way. Back select steals that. And there they go, the referee commands a play. And it is Komafo now getting into there. And after getting there, trying to weave himself through. Not even a shot, a challenge to the goalkeeper. They really need to give a challenge to the goalkeeper. Team Komafo. And whoever does that, remember the clock is ticking down, and it is 1-goal lead by team pack select. Introduction of Jeremiah onto the cage has been made, and Jeremiah goes in there. Great chance there for him. An opportunity now. It is Jonah getting there. It is now trying to get there, and it is Jonah still. And great heights of the legs up in the air there, says the referee for a free kick. Started so quickly there. Team pack select, the clock is ticking down. It looks like Bashir will be introduced on from pack select in a few, as we were watching him rolling himself to the touch line there. Bashir there, Bashan aka Brian Mbuemo. That is his stage name. And again is there, Bashan being given that captain burn. Rolling in there, and it's gonna be a free kick for Team Komafo. Trying to get in there, nice play, but intercepted by Passion now, Burmo, and another introduction in. Narrow escape for goal number 2. Here, coming in there, trying to wave themselves through there. Foul there, says the referee, but he denies them the opportunity. To the goalkeeper, Chipala now enjoying himself all the way this evening. Friends who are watching live, the clock is ticking down, and looks like Park Select is gonna be celebrating a 3-point snatch victory this evening over Komafo. Unless otherwise, we're looking for a miracle to step in for Team Komafo there. Somebody now trying to drive himself in there. A little bit of fouling towards Somini now. And Bashan comes in there, but being fouled by Somini there. Bashan is down in agony there. Just after that few introduction there, he's down on the floor. Can he get up? Komafo stepping in there, also trying to defend themselves and trying to play so hard. Up there, Bashel for that foul. The referee awarding a foul to Team Park Select. In general happiness, as the clock is ticking down on Team Komafo for an equalizer.
Where are we there?
Coming in so fast here, and Bashan with the shot, it goes over the bar, and it goes on begging there. And few minutes as the referee is looking onto his watch to kind of lead them to victory and to snatch 3 points all the way. This evening started so quickly here. And a shot comes in there, and it looks like Chipala is down with that great power shot all the way from Team Komafo. And there was that great power shot. Medical attention being made here. I would say, well, big ups to all the sponsors there who are doing a great job for us each and every season. And Boxwell Construction Limited Company for all your construction materials that you probably need at your houses, in your flats, in your businesses, in your compounds. And Boxwell is a place to really be. And the two dudes there doing a great job there, and then CPA Art Parts also giving us a great opportunity to play here at the Lptl grounds each and every season, supporting us here every evening and every weekend. There is a corner awarded, but he's arrested so quickly here, and great legs from Chipala again for another corner. He's still down. They're getting up here. Komafo wanting to really get into play there, and a shot might be coming in there. A great shot, but with a sense of direction also should be made for Team Komafo. Anytime from now, the whistle is being blown. Bashan, team captain, trying to get there. Jerry grabs that, and the referee awards free kick for Team Park Select as the clock is ticking down, about to go into celebration of victory for the 3 points lead today here at the Lptl grounds. And there they go. The shot comes in, but well blocked by Jonah. Stolen by Komafo, trying to step in there, going into there, and being fouled there, says the referee, pointing a yellow card to the player, Team Ajay, Team Park Select. A shot comes in there, great hands from Chipala there, and again a good try from Komafo. Again, they're in the box trying to get in there, and they're shooting there, shooting so much there, and started by Jerry there now. The referee is overlooking that. The clock is ticking down. Can Komafo create something? Can they start up the pace today with that brilliancy that we've found of them each and every game? Blind pass from Jonah. Basha now trying in there, stolen by Sumini. Sumini getting into there and driving in there. Something should be made. Blind pass here. Ajay, blind pass. Stolen. Ajay again grabs that into responsibility, trying to turn for that pass. And what an opportunity there, wasted. Trying to plead for a penalty there, but the referee denies them the opportunity there. It's Komafo now holding that. And man is still down. Play. Let's watch what really happened there. Into that box, was really getting in there, but that was a dive, because he literally knew that the ball was onto his side, and he dived into a turn there from Ajay, and a great pass into the box, trying to look for a counterpart, but it goes off begging, and the referee denies them the opportunity for a penalty, and yes, for a free kick there. Being sent off there. Started so quickly here, and going into there, and it is Sumini now trying to drive forward for a shot. Another shot comes in for a corner. It could be a chance for Team Komafo here. And the referee is really commanding them to do the replay there. Going for a free kick for Park Select. It looks like Komafo is losing out on that one today. Can they do something better about it? Because more time of play is really awarded to them tonight, this evening. And here comes Sumini trying to get into there. Baba coming in there. and Ajay to Baba. Shot comes in for goal number 2. Sealing victory here for Team Park Select. Good play and good eyes from Park Select here. A tip-tap 1-2 here. And a good combination of the players to make it goal number 2. It looks like Komafo is not snatching out any of the 3 points, and neither are they really coming up for another goal. And they're watching and they're actually rolling through trying to get a consolation. Don't even try to get a consolation here. Awarded by the referee, but it's really not in vain as we watch that beautiful goal there. Very good turn from Ajay and a great pass there and a great strike into the back of the net there for Team Park Select. We haven't really seen the beauty of Komafo this evening here, as it has usually shown that tight marking and pressing from Team Komafo. Goes out there begging for a free kick. Goal kick there by Chipala, headed by Sumini. Trying to get there. Goes so quickly and great hands from the goalkeeper. And again, trying to get in there. Team Komafo for a consolation goal. Park Select sealing their first win here. Those of you are watching live. And here they go. And a shot comes in down there. Great hands from Chipala and a turn from Komafo. It should be a consolation goal here. Let's watch what happens there. A great shot comes in. Great hands from Chipala and a turn there. But denied the chance going over the bar. And Bashan here for another goal. Park Select trying to get in there and Jerry being fouled. Trying to start that quickly. Komafo getting there. They should take great shots there and it goes for a corner. And that comes to the end of the game, friends, and it is the first 3-point snatched victory from Park Select here in the Lptl League in the cage today. It seems they've marked territory today and they have taken over today here with the 2-goal lead against Team Komafo and a great celebration of the Park Select here happening, and also giving congrats to their fellow teammates, and as Team Komafo walks away in disappointment today all the way, friends. Thank you very much as we listen to the counterpart there for the few comments rolling in and coming in and letting us know more about the game and awarding the man of the match, and that is Baba being awarded rolling all the way to Castellas down there into the cage for the recaps of the game, and here he comes. one two. Over microphone and J.